took it to Domino's. We got a bunch of stuff that we've actually never tried. Wanted to try something new. Damn. So since we've been hitting up all the franchise places, we haven't done any of the chain pizza places. And since we're so familiar with them, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've never had anything that you're about to see in this video today. And one of the best things about pizza places is most of them are takeout or delivery, and you have to order through the app. There's so many different customization options, we've barely scratched the surface of it. So without further ado, let's get into our first item. You can see the black box, which means this is a pan pizza. I've had their pan pizza, but never this one. I forgot what the hell I made. I was on a treadmill, bro. You just be ordering stuff. Oh yeah. This was a suggestion from a bunch of you, but I just wanted to try this. So I got a pan pizza with extra Alfredo sauce, extra cheese, ground beef, and pineapple. I've said this before. Am I a believer that pineapple goes on pizza? Yes and no. Now let me explain this to you. When it comes to pineapple on pizza, if I go to a chain pizza, I'm going to say yes. If I go to a mom and pop where it's real pizza, I'm going to say no. I just don't think it ruins a good pizza. But when it comes to this, which by that standards is average, I just don't really think it's a big deal. So the pan pizza with extra garlic parm sauce and extra cheese on the pan. I got a well done bake, but my Domino's notoriously undercooks my pizza, which just means it's cooked okay. Not mad at that, I already knew that. All right, I'm gonna eat it from the back because real men eat it from the back. Banger. Immediately. This is a banger. Look at the crusty booty on my pizza. The ground beef, pineapple, garlic, parm mixture is wild. Wild. This is supposed to have buffalo sauce on it. Sitting in the Domino's parking lot. I'm not going back in there just for buffalo sauce to get my pizza with me. I just don't think it's a big deal. But I wanted to try that combination. It's all right. I wanted something spicy on here, which I feel like it's missing. But everything else about this hits. You can see there's way too much garlic parm sauce on here. And I mean that as a compliment because that's what I asked for. But, wow. This is really damn good. I was gonna do Philly cheesesteak, but I didn't because I got Philly cheesesteak something else. Nice and creamy and delicious. Ton of cheese on here. And the saltiness from the ground beef with the sweetness from the pineapple. This is a hill I'm going to die on. But if you've never had, I'm looking away because I don't even want to look at you when I say this. So I can't believe I've come this far in my life. If you've never had pineapple on a chain pizza, I'm gonna look at you. You gotta try it. I'm gonna take one more bite. Save one of these, but look at this. I'm telling you, try this pizza. Just don't think of it as pizza, if you will. But everything else about this, man. Something spicy would have set this off. I should have either done jalapenos or this, but everything else, top notch. On a chain pizza scale, I swear to you, I will order this pizza again. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. It's good. Next up, we have whatever the hell is in this box. Again, don't know. All the first time opening this. Let's see. Ah, we got a pasta. We got a pasta. Oh, they like Inception this. We got a pasta in a pasta. I like that. I already know what this is. I built my own pasta. I wanted to see if this is gonna work. I might want to bring this back over here because I can tell this is gonna be hot as hell. I can just feel the heat. Again, I'm right in the Domino's parking lot, so this is still extremely hot. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, this is it. This is it. Ooh, I'd have been mad. All right, I'm gonna have to hold this from the side while I hold this up. This is a Philly cheesesteak pasta. This is not on the menu, but you can build your own pasta, which I didn't know. I did the $6.99 thing, and on there you can build your own pasta with 3 toppings. So I got the Alfredo base with their provolone cheese melt, the Philly cheesesteak, and the peppers. I would have added onions, but you only get 3, so I did the peppers. I feel like peppers works a little bit better with this than their onions, in Domino's specifically. So this is a brand new, oh my God, look how, I'm gonna have to stir this up, bro. They put the cheese on the top, like you can tell they don't mix it, like there's no cheese in it. Again, like it's Domino's, I'm not expecting that, but there we go. I'm gonna have to hold this from there, bro. This is way too damn hot. Let's get in here. Look at this. Philly cheesesteak pasta is crazy, right? I feel like this actually might work. I want some pepper on this. That's far. That's fire. I swear to God. That's fire. It's so cheesy. Damn, that's hot. This pizza is just hot as hell, brother. But look at this. I have seen worse cheese pulls at Applebee's. Getting that provolone really brought it home. You get the steak and the peppers and the cheese. The pasta is a little soggy, but again, I'm at freaking Domino's, so I'm expecting that, as well as, that's why you gotta have a survival kit. Food in my mustache. But I'm usually not a fan of these pastas. Again, if I was ordering from Domino's, I would 100% get this again. It's damn good. I kind of made this up on the fly, but I know they have Philly cheesesteak pizza you can do like this. Try it on a pasta, it works just as good. On a chain pizza scale, again, this is one of the best pastas that I've had. And I've eaten pasta from all of these places. I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Again, it's not elite, but for pasta, this is damn good. Okay, behind door number 3 is... What is this? Oh! Bro, I don't even be knowing. I'm not even joking with you. This is their boneless chicken bake. I didn't even know this was a thing. It's on the $6.99 menu, and this was one of the combinations that they have on there. So it's boneless wings with melted cheese, and then you have the specialty topping. So this is their pineapple and jalapeno. Again, I didn't make this. This is on their menu. I also got some ranch, because I feel like that would go with this. No other reason. But I'm going to do that in a second. Let's get in here. Their ranch is kind of ass. I just feel like jalapenos and pineapple is like the perfect combo. Their melty cheese, that pineapple, and then on the top, I'm trying to turn this without breaking the damn thing. There we go. There's your jalapeno. Mango habanero on here too. This is decent. I like the flavor combos. I wasn't expecting the mango habanero, so it adds a little bit more spicy with the sweet from the pineapple. Their buffalo, or their popcorn chicken, I should say, is just... It's actually not bad. It's not that bad. It's weird to say this is a meal. It's my only thing. But I don't mind the mango habanero. And the outside is fried nice and crispy. Let me go in here for this ranch. This really isn't bad. Let me go one bite. I want to go from the middle. I want to get this cheese apron they got. You see this? See that burnt cheese piece? I'm going to get that with the pineapple. I want to make sure I get a jalapeno, so I'm going to build me a bite and then go in with this ranch. Just lay you down in there. I can live with that. It's weird to order this. I don't think I'd order it just because getting like... It doesn't hit like wings. You know what I mean? If I want pizza, wings just go better. But as a one-off, this costs $6.99. I'm not mad at it. I know when I'm not mad at something, it means I'll eat it again. Don't think I would go out of my way to order this, but it's pretty good. I never thought I'd like this one. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Okay, we got 2 things left. Let's see what we got. Sandwich. I've never had a Domino's sandwich before. Never. So I got what seemed like the safest play, and I got their Italian, which has ham, salami, melted provolone, banana peppers, and onions. Onions on an Italian sandwich is really normal, but in this case, like hot onions seems weird. You know what I mean? All right, whatever. That's also not bad. I like hot Italian sandwiches a lot. The onion, you can't even really get it. You know, Italian sandwiches usually have a raw onion, which is a lot more of like a pungent, crispy. This is more like it's blending in with the banana peppers, which I do get on Italians as well. The bread is like a ciabatta bread that they toast off, which is nice and soft. I believe they butter this from what I'm getting. Yeah, it's buttered. And everything on the inside is nice and warm and gooey. I'm shocked that this is good, but it is. Again, I'm under no illusion that this is the best Italian sandwich I've ever had. I'm at Domino's, and I'm trying different things. And compared to like a chain sub place, not Jersey Mike's, and definitely not Firehouse Subs. Probably not even Jimmy John's. I never had Potbelly. You get the damn idea. I think it's not bad. I just like the melty cheese in there. Color me impressed. Didn't think I would even think this was decent. It's more than decent. Would I get this again? Yes. 7.5 out of 10. Then finally, this is from their breads, like the cheesy bread. This is the spinach and feta cheesy bread. I got this for free because I eat so damn much food that I had points. And I said, okay, let's try this bread. I've had the pepperoni one. That pull apart was looking nice. I'm trying to get this in here. Y'all can get in here, just look. That's looking real nice. This thing is soggy as hell. I'm not really seeing a lot of spinach. Maybe it's under the cheese. I would guess. Let's pull this one apart. This thing is hot, man. Really, really, really buttery with their cheese blend. And yeah, I think that must be under there. I'm also getting a feta smell, which must be underneath this cheese as well. Let's see. I mean, I see the spinach. It's there. You can taste it. It's a very thin layer of spinach, but there it is hiding. See it hiding in there? Feta taste is all through it. This thing is a buttery mess. But I would also be lying if I said this wasn't good. I would have liked to see maybe like some chicken or like some bacon, but bacon probably wouldn't go because it's salty, and feta's pretty salty. So I understand that one. But I always feel weird when I have a dish that doesn't have a protein. It's just more of a bread. So I guess it's not that bad. A little buttery. Again, you can see how oily after I touch this, my fingers get. But I would again be lying if I said this wasn't good. This is good. I almost want to put the pepperoni in here to see what happens. Because this is better than the pepperoni one. The feta is much more of a pulley, cheesy flavor than the pepperoni, which didn't have this like texture, which I'm like this. But again, this is like, if I eat any more than this bite right here, done. I will get this again. I can't believe that I just made up a bunch of stuff with the menu I never had after I've been eating Domino's for about 2 decades, and every single one of these hit. Would 100% get this again too? Don't bite it. Don't bite it, bro. These are fire. 8.5 out of 10. I'm surprised at these Domino's order. I liked a lot of this stuff more than I usually like most things from Domino's. Pan pizza to me is king. That is a hell of a change-up pizza. Other than my Tuscan 3 cheese or 6 cheese. 6 cheese that I get all the time. It's really, really, really some stuff worth ordering. If you're a Domino's fan, I suggest trying any of those. That sounds good. You'd be surprised, man. I'm shocked. I'm not the biggest fan of Domino's, but that was some of the best Domino's I've had in a very, very long time. Until they bring back the double melt, which was elite. Anybody from Domino's, if you're watching this, don't act like you know what I'm talking about. The double melt was crazy. Let's go back to that. Let's go anyway. I want to give my yearly reminder that it is the annual Jeff Bezos takes all your money days. It's Prime Day for people who order things off Amazon ridiculously, like me. Just be aware that most of Prime Day is a scam. I'm only telling you this because I care. I've been scammed in the past. What do I mean by that? So what they do on Prime Day, you can access things on the internet that will tell you where the price ranges go up and down. So what they like to do on Prime Day is popular items or items they're trying to get rid of. The days leading up to Prime Day, 3 or 4 days before, they will take all of these items and they will mark up the items like crazy. So something that normally costs, for example, $100, they'll mark it up to $250. And then on Prime Day, they will slash that price to either $100 or maybe if you're lucky, they'll give you, a $96, $95, something along those lines. Or things that are normally $35, they will have a thing that has to minus 20% if you click the button. If people on Amazon know what I'm talking about, you can click the button sometimes and it says like, take 20% off with this order. They just take the 20% off for you without clicking the button. So my advice, and this is kind of a little too late, which I apologize, is either check the website, which is not too late for, that they have on the internet. I forget the exact name of the website, but you can also, what I usually do every year is I put everything in the cart that I'm thinking about purchasing beforehand. And I look at the total price. It's usually more sometimes, the same, or if I'm lucky, slightly less. But just be careful with a lot of these companies. I know they used to do this in retail a lot. It just isn't as popular because retail doesn't exist. But they mark things up like 300%, and then you think you're getting a deal on Black Friday, and really it's just like the normal price. So just monitor prices if you're a person who's trying to be cost conscious, which in this current climate, I would think that we all are. Most of you might know this, or should know this, or do know this. Some of you might not. And if I could stop one person from wasting their money because they think they're getting a sale, I'm going to do that. All of this stuff here was off of the $6.99 menu, which is great for me. Domino's and pizza places like them have always had the best price points, in my opinion. If you go to that value menu, you can get a medium 2-topping pizza for $6.99 as well. So I would suggest that you look there at first. People who are trying to be cost conscious, you can get, this entire thing cost me like $32, all this food I got, which is great. So I appreciate y'all, man. Just trying to do my due diligence. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. And hand signs. They made it to YouTube.